This place in Fresno, California was said to be haunted. Well, we are here to check it out. Dude, I was reading that there was 5 ponds. And then someone dropped on a comment. When we posted the video, They said that there's only one left where there's one by the zoo, but I see a pond right here.
There was one by the entrance, too.
So there is more than one pond. I just thought, it's been a while, so they closed it down. Hi, my witchies. Welcome to the Witch Dark Tales podcast. We're your host. I'm Megan.
Miguel.
And on tonight's podcast, we are here at Roeding Park in Fresno, California, was said to be haunted. The story goes that back then, when the park was, in its early stage, 2 Asian boys drowned in the pond, and now they're said to be haunting this location. It was said that if you see the 2 Asian boys, they're going to somehow get your attention and they're going to try to drag you into the water.
That's scary.
And we're here tonight to see if anything happened. And also, we're not paranormal investigators. We are paranormal podcasters. Before we get into the podcast, views discretion and audio discussion is advised. Everything we talk about is just pure speculation and the story that we read and researched. But with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get straight into the podcast. Sorry, I'm trying to rush because I'm kind of scared.
It's creepy right here.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go again. We posted the video on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And here are the comments people have left. From Facebook, a user writes, "It's haunted just like the cemetery out by Wild Water Adventures and the old church out in Madera." This place is there's so much history here. Another user writes, "I believe it. 2 people that we know of have committed S in there. Who knows how many others? I'm sure there is all kind of spirits in there." Dude, it's so, it reminds me of, so obviously, if you see this before, it used to look like it was new. But now that it's been so many years, it doesn't look the same anymore because all you see is vines and... One particular comment that caught my attention was, a user writes, "If you go over there by the tennis courts on Olive Side, there's a big empty field, like a big brick wall next to Storyland. They found someone passed away there among those trees years back." On Belmont Side, they found a lady murdered with her throat cut. I don't think they ever found out who did it. They say she was at the bar there across the street. One user writes, "I've heard of this story before. It's true." And so I asked her, "I've never heard about Roeding Park being haunted. And if so, I wanted to find out more. Thank you for sharing." And she goes on to write, "I believe this was back in 1989 or 90. It was 2 boys around 8 to 10 years old. It is a true story, though. A lot of my old neighbors where I used to live at the apartment in Pinedale was all talking about it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps just typing this. LOL." So how do you feel?
Nothing yet. You?
Do you say yet?
Yet.
I don't feel nothing either. But obviously, when you hear haunted stories, I don't feel nothing. But when you hear a place is haunted, obviously a part of your body is on edge.
Yeah.
So we're going to see if anything happens. But yeah.
We'll see.
We are not here to disrespect you. We are here to see if the urban legend of you is real. And we are sorry that you passed away. Rest in peace. May you move on to the light. There's no judgment there. And hopefully your family and friends that are already passed is waiting for you at the light. A user on Instagram wrote, "It would be nice if it was haunted, but it's not at all. Only the homeless live there. Plus it has many churches come by to pray, so no spiritual activities besides the Holy Spirit. Now go to Hacienda, Hotel Fresno, or VMC Hospital, La Fallout. You'll find something in those areas. Roeding Park is a church area, that's why it feels safe all the time." But I don't see anything. I don't feel anything. This user wrote on Instagram pretty much explains why my friend goes around my question about this park every time I ask about it out of curiosity. Even though I tell her about paranormal going on there where I live, pretty much why I've noticed house for sale signs up. After reading these comments, what did you think about that? Drop down a comment and let me know. We just got back from Roeding Park and we are here in the parking lot. And we're going to tell you guys how we feel, what we saw, or if we experienced anything. You want to go first?
I can go first. I've been here before, and it's probably usually during daytime. And this is where a lot of people makes parties and just go to play in the park. So it's different during the day than it's at night. At nighttime, it's pretty much dark. There's not much lights. And of course, it didn't feel creepy, but then when we're getting like towards the pond area, that's when it felt weird.
It wasn't scary, but it was eerie. It felt like if something was trying to get our attention. I don't know if you noticed.
Mhm.
So we walked over there, nothing happened. We saw a turtle. Mind you, that's actually a sign when you see a turtle. It's a good sign. Is that a turtle? Look, it's a turtle. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
I just saw a turtle. It came on and went inside the water. And as we were walking, exploring, the ducks was quiet, didn't make no sound whatsoever. And as we were leaving, we heard like the water splash, and we saw the ducks. But I heard something. So in the pond, within the pond, there's a little island with a whole bunch of trees. And I heard something scuffling or, making noises through the tree. And then the ducks all jumped into the water, but they were quacking the whole time at that same, looking at the island, and was just quacking. And I was like, what the heck? And then I swear to Bob, I thought I saw something within the bushes. So that's when I shined the light, which we will put images here. But unfortunately, we didn't catch nothing. But again, maybe it's because the reason why we feel that it is eerie is because we know the story. We know the urban legend. So of course, we're on edge. We are creating this sensation in our body that's supposed to scare us. And well, that's what it's supposed to do, And that's why you guys, and that's why they follow us, because they're watching us. Now, I do have to state this also. As we were leaving, did you notice the ducks started going crazy? Now the ducks want to go crazy?
Yeah, a little.
They were just quacking when we were going towards the dead end, and the ducks was going crazy. They were just like quack, quack, or geeses. They're geeses or gooses. I'm sorry. When they started making all those noises, I was like, why didn't they do all that when we were there?
Yeah, that's weird.
So, long story short, your experience in 2-3 words.
Weird, I guess. Awkward.
For me, it would be eerie and creepy, but I can honestly say it's not haunted. I just think the urban legend somehow came from and something that people learned. Let's say it did happen, and they started passing it down through generations, telling these stories. Now, again, I do believe that there is something here, but it's not haunted and it's not evil. So, or nothing bad can happen. They're just wondering. But with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. And audio listeners, thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys on Monday for audio and Sunday for visual. Bye. Please stay safe out there.
Bye.
If you're from Fresno.